When you're introduced to the word wealth, you can interpret this word in many different ways. However, I view this word as a limitation to one's life. Money can determine the opportunities you have, the education you receive, your own future. It's more than just having a roof over your head and enough food and water in the fridge. Those are all needs, but we all have wants, some more realistic than others, but what limits our ability to achieve them? Some may see our courage, commitment, judgment, all understandable, but a key reason is our wealth. I can relate to this. I'm from a middle-class family with my 2 older sisters and my hardworking parents, who pay for my education and my sister's university fees. Not only supporting us, but themselves. Rent, food, electricity, water, Wi-Fi, plane tickets, the list goes on. To be able to provide for us, my parents work endless hours, overtime, on holidays, sometimes even Christmas. And they do this all to send us to a private boarding school or a university abroad, so we can experience new things. Some they never got to do, but most importantly, a good education. A couple of months ago, before the end of year 11, my parents were deciding if they could send me to IB at Scarborough College while paying for my sister's tuition. They didn't initially ask me if I wanted to. My thoughts or feelings weren't the problem, the money was. Regardless of how hard my parents worked, there was no way they could afford for me to attend a school overseas, with school and boarding fees, flight prices, and I was devastated. I wasn't mad or upset at my parents. It wasn't their fault. I was grateful and thankful for everything they'd done for me. My 3 years abroad were the best years of my life. I made friends from all around the world, played various sports, participated in productions and music lessons. The opportunities I had were endless, and I experienced more than imaginable. I was leaving Scarborough College at 12. I came to Scarborough College at 12, and I was leaving at 15 as a new person. I wouldn't change a thing. However, there are people out there who will do whatever it takes to make your dreams come true, that care, who want to see you succeed. And that person for me was Mr. Emmett. He gave me a scholarship that was an opportunity for myself. He appreciated me for more than just a student, but a person. He even came to support my drama class performances, cheered us all on, and my duo piece even made him shed a tear or 2. And then, although his words impacted me, I think my piece also did. It was as if who I was and my motivation to achieve anything was cemented. He left that evening saying, "I will do whatever it takes to make your dreams come true." And he did. He raised my scholarship even more, which gave my parents the ability to send me here. Not only did it allow them to put me through for my last 2 years of school, but they saw how happy I was. I've grown and matured a lot, and I will forever be grateful for Mr. Emmett and most importantly, my parents. What I want you to take away from my speech is that although money may determine the opportunities you have or your future, there are people out there who will do whatever it takes to make your dreams come true. Take away that wealth doesn't define who you are. It may determine your opportunities, but not what you set yourself out to achieve. If you're committed to work hard, nothing will hold you back. There are people out there who will invest their own money and time into you, not because they feel bad for you, but because they believe in you. Academically, I'm an average student. I work hard, and although I might not be strong in certain subjects, I try my best. That's what my parents care about, and so should you. But this opportunity, this chance, can put a lot of pressure on me. Balancing schoolwork, productions, Lambda, singing, hockey, it can be a lot. I have to live up to the expectations of Mr. Emmett, my parents, who have allowed me to attend this school. They believe in me, and I can't let anyone down. Not those who support me, my friends, my family, but most importantly, myself. My dad could send me and my sister to a public school in Bermuda and buy us whatever we want, but instead, he spends all his money sending us to a school overseas. And a quote I will forever live by is, "The best thing you can buy your child is a good education." And he's right. When I'm older, I hope to pursue my dreams and be able to provide for my own family, just like my dad did for me and my sisters. One day, I'll be able to send my own kids to a private school, even one across the ocean. That's what I would want, just like my dad wanted for me. Thank you.